There is an enormous amount of free programs and free diet plans all over the internet. But there's also a huge amount of people that are struggling to see those long-term results. Why is that? Now, I'm sure these free programs are great. I'm sure the people putting them out there have great intentions, and it's not just like them. They want to help people. I'm sure they're in the fitness industry to help, not to make a quick buck, and to that, I condone that. But there's a reason why free programs only take you so far. There's two main reasons why free programs are not the way to go, especially if you've already struggled losing fat and keeping it off and getting in great shape long term. There's no cost and there's no accountability. Now, when you invest in something, you're more attached to it, you're more likely to follow through with it. People invest thousands of dollars into post-secondary school every single year, rack up massive amounts of debt, and I would say most people follow through whether they like to or not, depending on the program. I'm recording this on a phone. Phones are not cheap. When's the last time you had to go out and get a new phone? When's the last time you didn't have to get a new phone but you wanted one anyway and dropped $1,000 to $2,000? Right? That means something to you, and now that phone means even more because you paid a large amount of money for it. When it comes to fitness, everyone's kind of searching for this free or zero or no cost option and expecting results when they haven't invested anything in it. Yes, you can invest time, but what's behind that time? Okay, I learned a really important saying, and it makes a lot of sense both in business and in fitness. It's people who pay attention. When you're investing in yourself, when you're investing in a course, investing in your health, you're paying attention. You're in it to win it, right? You want to succeed. You want the results. You have that cost. You're like, I just dumped $2,000 into this. I'm going to follow through. Versus, yeah, I found like 10 different free programs on the internet. Maybe I'll pick one this week and I'll pick one the next week. Or maybe you do a short-term free program for 6 weeks and you see some good results from it. That's fine. But I'm talking about years. I'm not talking about 6 weeks or 12 weeks here. I'm talking about what does your fitness success look like for over 1 to 2 to 3 to 5 years? Because we're in this for the long term. We're not in this for 6-week gains. The other factor I really want to talk about is accountability. Accountability is literally the game changer, and it is the reason why I got into coaching, and it's the reason why I've hired so many coaches. Having someone else that's not a family member, ideally, not a friend, hold you accountable to all the actions that you need to do to succeed in your journey. So for fitness, you have a coach who's holding you accountable to the foods you're eating, holding you accountable to the workouts that you're doing, making sure you're not missing them, making sure you're developing solid habits that is going to bring you to that long-term success that you want to see. And for business, same sort of thing, making sure you're doing your daily tasks, maybe helping you structure things differently. It's a pair of outside eyes looking in on you, unbiased, to make sure that you're doing what needs to be done to succeed. When you have no accountability, you have no one, A, looking at to make sure you're doing things properly, and B, nobody's pushing you when you don't feel like doing things. Because let's be honest here, motivation is fleeting. It never lasts. And if you're relying on motivation, you're going to fail. Sorry to say. And discipline is a habit that needs to be built over time. It doesn't come right away. But having someone hold you accountable makes that discipline happen more quickly and more consistently. Now, there's also a reason why the best athletes on earth have coaches. They don't have to sit there and figure things out for themselves. They have people to figure them out for them. That's what they're hiring other people to do. So if you've ever scoured the internet and wondered which free program is best for you, which diet plan, which meal plan, it's exhausting. So you're hiring someone to develop the program specifically for you, hold you accountable to it, and you've invested in your health and fitness so that way you don't have to struggle long term anymore. Right? And I know this sounds like one big ad for coaching. Yes, I am a coach, but it's not about hiring me. It's about changing your mindset around this whole fitness thing. Shortcuts are not going to help you, and that includes trying to find the cheapest or free options all the time, because jumping from program to program is not going to help you long term either. When you want to lose body fat and you want to lose it and keep it off, and you have to struggle with balancing work and family life and hobbies and a social life and develop a fitness routine and meal plan, meal prep, it's a lot to handle. So let someone handle it for you. When you can take the time, step back a little bit, invest in yourself, have someone to hold you accountable. Again, it's not a family member, it's not a friend, it's an unbiased party who's going to make sure that you will succeed. It's basically a guarantee into your long-term success. So I pose this question to you today. So why do we think that we can skate by on free stuff when we know either the best athletes in the world have coaches, the most successful people have coaches, but yet the average person doesn't want to hire a coach? So I'll leave you with that. Drop your answers in the comments below. If you found this helpful, share it, like it, tag someone in the comments. Thanks for watching.